Hey everybody inside the room, welcome back to Sunrider Mask of Arcade. Damn it, I looked at the top. I already fucked it up. Welcome back to Sunrider First Arrival. Last we left off, Sarah got completely bitch slapped by Pact, and now we're on the run and have attempted to reach out to a neutral world for aid, and someone's approaching. I doubt it's the local welcoming party about to shake our hand and offer us some nice, sundry beverages. Flag? I'm not finding any of them on any of the flag registries. Damn. Pirates! Red alert! Raise shields and power weapons. We're being hailed. The tiny terror herself. This is the Pirate Rider Havoc. Lower your shields and surrender your cargo. Stand down. This is an armed warship of the Sarah Space Force. We will not hesitate to open fire if you approach, little bit. Sarah Space Force, huh? You shall make a lovely addition to my pirate fleet. After we dealt with you, of course. Boys, rough them up. Huzzah, what's the situation? Sir, it appears a little blonde gremlin is trying to kill us. 2 pirate riders inbound fast, both infantry class. There's one more bomber class rider leading them, designation Havoc. Also, 2 pirate destroyers are approaching. Estimated time until arrival, 10 minutes. Let us try to end this before the destroyers get here. Concentrate all firepower on the lead pirate rider. Blah, blah, blah. Besides, just a little girl. Maybe a little show of force will help put him in place. Captain, please don't underestimate the enemy. Oh, I will. I have that number, Captain. What are your orders? Concentrate on the lead bomber. These pirates think about nothing but themselves. Once Cassette realizes we mean business, she'll probably back off. Understood, Captain. Let's hope this goes as planned. Objective, destroy the Havoc. Right, but we get money for killing the others. And I want death, damn it. 68%. Let's move forward one. Laser. Riders are typically well, I don't know how heavy these are actually. Pirate grunt. No armor, no shields, and 15 flak. Okay, in that case, this may gut them. Let's see.
On target.
Good night, Sweet Prince. Ooh, that had to. Well, actually, you probably don't care. Cassette probably started laughing maniacally. Fire and blood. Pirate phase.
Unleash firestorm.
And she's got a fucking chainsword on her neck. Oh, hello. Thank you. No. Okay. Yes. I'll just.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Wasn't there a button I could hold down? Damage reports. We're venting in air in 4 sections. Our systems are stretched at capacity. How did so many missiles get through? Are the gunners blind, Ava? We're still recovering from Sarah, Captain. The Sunrider's giving it her all. Now's our chance. Take the engines out but leave the ship intact. We'll board and cut down the crew hand to hand. You're awfully persistent for a little girl, aren't you? What? Did you call me? You fucking little piece of shit? I'll rip your intestines out, wrap them around your neck, and strangle you with them. Did you just call me little? Yes. You kill them all, but leave the captain for me. He's mine. Captain, please do not provoke the enemy. You could have warned me something, Ava. I don't know. Don't blame me. Damn, just one problem after another. The cavalry has arrived. What the? Who are you? A hero of justice. Looks like you could use a hand there. Don't worry, my blackjack will take care of these guys in a flash. She's flying a mercenary rider licensed by the United Mining Guild, Captain. Probably hired security for the mining operation on Tydaria. You think we can trust her? It doesn't look like we have much of a choice. Alright, pilot of the blackjack. Let's see what you've got. No problem. By the way, did you know about repeating attacks? Some weapons, like assault rifles, don't deal much damage, but shoot multiple times in a single attack. It's a good way to deal reliable damage against units with high evasion like riders. Watch out though, they're totally useless against intact units of armor, like bombers or capital ships. Unless of course you're like me and you cheese them by weakening their armor first, getting close and peppering the last little bit of their health with the machine guns at close range. Because I'm that bad at this game. Of course, if you punch lots of holes in their armor with the big gun first, even a little peach shit will mess them up good. Yeah, there you go. If you select a weapon, the third number listed on the enemy unit is that unit's armor rating. Be careful when you're using your kinetic type weapon especially, because armor is twice as effective against kinetics. Right, thank you. Yeah, you're still saying, you've got 14 armor but no shields. 10 armor and 10 armor. Right, okay, blackjack.
I'm here, Captain.
Yeah. Okay, your lasers are... Right, I can't actually... I could 30. Okay, first off, let's actually get you close to the... That takes that out. 40% chance of hitting. Let's try that on you.
At the speed of light.
I don't know these being overly effective.
Attack successful.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
gotta hurt.
At your command.
Sunrider still has energy. No, finish him off, please. If you can hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Thank you.
The hit is solid, Captain.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah.
Fire point defense guns.
I'm not impressed.
We
There we are. Thank you for complying. The rest of you will have to wait your turns.
forward.
Move forward a little more. You're at. Okay, and done. It was control. Hold on, control. Skip the battle. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Doodle-doodle-doo. We're at 900, so we're not doing. We're still kind of in the clear. Okay. 37% chance with kinetics. You have no shields though, so lasers would be nice and efficient against you.
Commence.
Click, please. Thank you.
We have struck the enemy.
Yeah, we have, and that's about all we can do, really. Because that's not really going to, yeah.
What do you need, Captain?
Okay. Then to,
Putting the pedal to the metal.
see if you can,
I'm a firing my lasers.
there's that too, yes, yeah.
Score one for the good guy.
Okay, 260, sure. Here's the problem, I'm trying to kill these guys too. Maybe I can see if my kinetics will reach this if I can move a little closer. Because I don't remember the fight actually ends when, hello, no, don't get closer, please.
Hull
69.
breaches on deck 0.
Nice. I'm actually trying to pay attention to how much damage is
Hull
being done.
breaches on deck 0.
See how bad I'm doing at the very beginning on the, one of the lower difficulties? Okay.
Yes, Captain.
You're in a very poor position, you know that?
What can I do for you, Mom Capitan?
You cannot say that. You know shields, right?
Ready to roll.
Oh right, the kinetics are offline. We just have, or was this? I'm thinking of the wrong fucking thing. Or am I? Now I'm confused. I could have sworn we actually had like an actual cannon, like an actual, you know, like mass accelerator cannon. Cannon? Did we? You know what? I'm just. How much damage is it gonna do to you, by the way?
Light this place up.
Because the more we kill, the more money we get.
That's gotta hurt.
That probably wouldn't. Well, let's see.
Time to do this the old-fashioned way.
12. Are you kidding?
That's
Suck
gotta
my
hurt.
dick and call me daddy. Okay.
At your disposal, Captain.
Fuck
Fire
you.
point defense guns. On
Thank you for
target.
dying.
Trinity's locked.
I want to try to get as much of a reward as possible because, like I said,
On
I
target.
don't remember. I think if you kill cassette, the fight just doesn't end. I'm not 100% certain.
do for you, Mom,
I'd
Capitan?
rather not risk it though. I'm sorry. Did she just enter our retaliation range and die to whatever our our point defense? I wish I hadn't skipped it. God damn it. Oh. Phew, that sure was hairy. I didn't think those pirates would ever pick on a military ship. Stop it there, pilot. You have to get search for weapons. Hey, don't be so tight. Captain, Military Protocol Section 932B clearly states that all... I am Captain Kato Shields, the assault carrier Sunrider. Excuse my first officer, Commander Alva Crescentia. She's not as bad as she seems at first. Who are you? Yeah, look at that change of expression. Sorry, what was that now? Saga Okrun, pilot of the Blackjack. Liar. Thanks for the help out there. Don't worry about it. Those guys are nothing. So, what exactly are you doing out here? I can't imagine a lone rider operating here for no reason. Oh, nothing, just keeping the spaceway safe. Safe? Dun da da da! Coming to the rescue wherever the weak are oppressed. It's the hero of justice, the vanguard of the innocent, for love, freedom, and just a little bit of money on the side. It's a Saga the Blackjack. Ellipses. Let me guess, you're a freelancer. Just kind of nudges in front of Ava. She's not impressed. I guess you can call me that. The space around here is pretty dangerous, so the mining union's been paying me to bust up any pirates around here. Easier said than done, though. Those guys are hard to kill than cockroaches. Tell me more about your freelancing. I've been wandering on the neutral rim, looking about for any odd jobs here and there. I'd like to call myself an adventurer. And you did this alone in just a single rider? Not really. I have Chigara to help me out. She's the one who built me my blackjack here. Blah, 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 blah. Chigara? Is she an engineer? Yeah, you can call her that. She's a genius when it comes to technology, and she can fix just about anything mechanical. I bet we get to meet this Chigara very soon, and that she'll have an unexpectedly huge importance to the plot. Tell me more about pirates. The pirates in this sector are led by a nasty girl named Cassette Cosmos. You've already met her. It's a little girl like that committing piracy. Cassette may look like a brat, but don't underestimate her. She's feared in this whole sector as a ruthless pirate. I even heard a rumor that the other day that she slit her own pa's throat for not buying her candy on her 14th birthday. I'm not sure if I really believe. And there's the other one about her ship, the Havoc, being filled with rats that she keeps as pets. Really. Anyways, I've had a couple run-ins with her, and I can say she's not to be trifled with. Be careful of the Havoc's antimatter missiles. Those will definitely put more than a dent in any capital ship's hull. The Havoc's only weakness is that it's pretty slow and sluggish, so it can be picked off by the riders. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. The United Mining Federation would like to know more, please. Yes. The mining union? Oh, that was me. I'm working for them now. I don't really know much about them aside from the fact they mine the ore on Tydaria and pay me money to take out the pirates. A lady by the name of Safita is my contact with the union. If you're looking for some work, she'd be the person to talk to around here. What do you think of Pact? Not much really. They don't really pick sides as long as they can keep mining. I wonder how long that'll last. Until they're mining full Pact. Let's move on to our next course of action then. Hey, you guys are part of the former Sarah Space Force, huh? That's right. Why don't we join forces for a while? From the looks of things here, you seem to be an assault carrier without any riders. Help me take care of these pirates, and I'll join you guys as the Sunrider's first rider. Captain, we don't know if we can trust this girl. We've only just met her. I'm obviously going with this option. She said they're next, and she's right. A carrier without any riders is useless. I say we work together for now. I knew you were going to say that. I'm glad we agree, Captain. For now, the Sunrider needs repairs and supplies. We'll make our way to the Tydaria dock there. Then we'll decide our next course of action. Oh! Chigara's her workshop in Tydaria. She'll be able to fix your ship in no time. Alright, if your friend can help us, we can head to her workshop. Alv and I are going to head to the bridge now. You should stay here with your ship. We'll call you on the comm if anything comes up. Understood, Captain. I Can't believe you're seriously going to let her stay on board. What's the matter, Ava? Nothing, it's just... ugh. Anyways, what are you waiting for? The quicker we get to Tydaria, the less I need to worry about a fleet of pirate ships warping in around us. Just use the star map and order the Sunrider to the workshop. I've already put in its coordinates in the computer, so you should be able to find it without any problems. Don't underestimate me. This is the Sunrider. Request information to dock. Welcome to the Stardust Bakery. Bakery? Didn't Asaga say this was a workshop? I knew we shouldn't have trusted her. We offer cupcakes, cream puffs, strawberry cakes, various muffins. Oh, and we might just do starship repairs as well. This is getting weirder by the minute. If I can just come aboard, I'll be able to survey the extent of the repairs and give you a quote. How's that? All right, sure. I think we have a friend of yours waiting in the hangar too. Hi, Chigara. I'm back home. And there's a little lab coat. And you brought friends. Yes, you brought a warship home. Can we keep it, Chigara? Please, please, please. It's super cool and it can shoot things really big, really well. This is Captain Kato Shield of the Starship Sunrider, and that lady's First Officer Ava Crescentia. Nice to meet you. You must be Chigara. I'm gonna fuck you later. I mean, I'm not. That's what happens. That's just. Chigara Linda Shot is my full name, but Asaga calls me that. So, what's this about this place being a bakery? The Stardust Bakery is the best place to get pastries in Tydaria. The only place. Cupcakes, cream puffs, sandwiches, we have it all. Do you get a lot of business here? No. Everyone seems much more interested in getting their ship fixed. So, why don't you just open a dry dock instead of a bakery? Oi, oi! It's always been Chigara's dream to run a bakery. You can't just shut a girl's dreams like that. Maybe I really should consider giving up. It feels so awkward selling cupcakes next to the starship fuel. This reference in a workshop, I was going to business. Not at all. Tydaria is one of the mining union's primary worlds. I've been renting the dock from the union and patching up ship to the Saga for a while now. As long as I service the ship... Saga, close your damn mouth. As long as I service the union ships, they've been very supportive of my efforts here. Well, aside from the bakery. I was referring more to yourself. Me? Well, I guess you can call me one of those people like Asaga. Freelancer? Oh, yes, that. Something tells me there's more to this pair than they're letting on. These girls don't necessarily fit my image of freelancers. Alright, let's get down to business, at long last. The Sunrider is in need of repairs, and I'm in need of talking at a bit more of an even pace so that I can pronounce words properly and enunciate them to the point where they are legible as human speech. The Sunrider is in need of repairs, and not only that, but we still need to complete our tests and resupply. Most of the damage seems to be on the outer hull, and it should be toy to repair. Now, I think you're understanding things. The Sunrider is a top-of-the-line military vessel. It's not going to be like scraping a meteor impact from a mining ship. Don't worry, Captain. Chigara's a crazy genius when it comes to technology. I've never seen a single machine that she couldn't fix. Look over there. See that? That's a busted power converter that take a lab of 12 scientists a month to make. There's no way you could fix that. Prepare to eat your words and this nice chocolate muffin. I actually made this little contraption in my sleep yesterday night. I was really confused and I woke up and saw a power converter on my bed, but I think it should work perfectly for your ship. Come on, Cap, try it. I swear to work. Excuse me, here we go. Well, I'll be damned. No, it doesn't work, but the efficiency's been increased by 20%. What the hell? I told you she was a genius. Either that or you've stolen a high-tech military technology and you've been trading with in the black market. Well, okay, then you can start repair as soon as possible. Do you want to oversee the repair work? I think I'll leave you in charge of that. I'll be in my quarters trying to find a way to write about this in my logs. The world doesn't make sense anymore. Understood, Captain. I'll contact you once repairs are complete. Begin Captain's log. The Sunrider has been in dry dock for the past 2 days. Repairs have gone ahead of schedule and we're back to full combat status already. That Chigara girl really is something. Wouldn't mind having her on my engineering staff. Wouldn't mind her having on my staff. On my... With the foreknowledge, it's hard to resist making these puerile jokes. I'm sorry. About to set sail again. I'm still not sure what to do about our 2 guests. Even though Alpha still doesn't trust them, they've been an invaluable help. I think they do well on board the Sunrider. Plus, I mean, I kind of want to bang him. And Captain's log. Well, guess time to explore the ship. Okay, no one's here. Asaga's in the hangar. Ava. Chica. She blushes. She blushy. Alright, let's go talk to Asaga first. Oh, did you need me for something, Captain? How did you meet Chigara? Me and Chigara go pretty far, back pretty far. I think we met about 5 years ago, back when she was just a girl. Well, I think she was a refugee from a planet that was destroyed in a natural disaster. Anyway, so I saw a bunch of these dirty guys scaring her in the middle of the street, so I stepped in and tried to scare them away. How'd that turn out? Let's just say I bit off a bit more than I could chew. But I swear I was gonna win in the end. Lucky for those guys, though, Chigara pulled out a gadget that zapped them with electricity, so I didn't have to space them for good. You're lucky she was there to save you. So you rescued Chigara. You're lucky she was there to save you. So you rescued Chigara? No, really, she rescued you, though. That's kind of the thing. It seemed like she would have had it fine all along, so... Yeah. Hey, like I said, I was going to beat him in the end. And ever since then, we've been comrades in arms. Feels like she skipped a few chapters of that story. Still a refugee from a doomed world? Maybe I should ask Chigara more about this. Yes, bring up the sensitive subject, Kato. Just hammer to the... Ugh. It's delicate. Let me just whack it really hard. That's basically what you're doing here. How's the blackjack doing? Waha! Thanks for asking, but nothing ever troubles my blackjack. It's always in tip-top form. By the way, if you happen to get your hands on any rider upgrades, feel free to arm it on the blackjack or any of the rider the Sunrider is carrying. Although, preferably on the blackjack. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How do we get rider upgrades? Well, most of the time I just ask Chigara to research some upgrades for me. It takes some money, but it's a pretty reliable way of getting upgrades. Okay. About joining the Sunrider. So you willing to help, Captain? If you want me to take out the pirates, I'll join you guys on board the Sunrider. Why do you want to join? For the adventure, of course, and the excitement, and that dick. Really, is that all? Well, you're headed after Pact, right? Pact's conquered our home. Of course we're after them. Well, maybe I want to help out. If we don't do anything, Pact's going to take over the galaxy. And that's not just bad for us. That's going to be bad for anyone who cares about freedom and justice. I couldn't agree more. I know what you think alike from the moment I met you, Captain. Tell me what these pirates are after. They've been terrorizing this sector for the past year. Merchants, military, even unarmed civilians. Nobody's safe from them. Now that kind of thing just makes my blood boil. I say we go and take the fight to them. There's a pirate nest hidden in the Tydarian asteroid field where they operate from. We can take the Sunrider and mess that nest up. That'll show not to pick on civilians. And also get you your payment from the mining union. That too. Hey, everyone's gonna make a living. Alright, you've got a deal. I need you, agree, Captain. Don't worry. We'll whack those pirates in no time at all, and then attend to your problem together. Welcome to the team, Asaga. I won't let you down, Captain. Ha ha ha! That'll be all for now, Asaga. Try to stay out of trouble. Okay. Now to the little engineer. Sorry, Captain Shields, I didn't see you coming. Sorry for surprising you. I'll try and give you some foreign next time. Was there something needed? So I heard you made the blackjack yourself. That's correct. Asaga used to pilot around a military surplus fighter that she put together from a junk heap. I used to be worried sick that it'd fall apart, so I decided I'd build a new rider for her. Just like that. I just said I put together a military grade mech for her. It's not. Mecha. This is mecha, cupcakes, cookies, now souffles. Those are a bitch. The blackjack's not like anything I've ever seen in my life. You know, if you worked for an engineering company, you could change the galaxy. But then I wouldn't be able to open my bakery. Do you also pilot a rider, Chigara? I do. The Liberty is a support rider, though, so I usually fly as a Saga's wingmate and provide it with support. That's only for really tough missions, though. Usually the Blackjack's strong enough to fly by itself. Liberty, huh? Did you also make it yourself? Uh-huh. They're both my creations. We could sure use more riders. I don't suppose we could also bring the Liberty on board? About that. Asaga's been pumped up about attacking the pirates, so she's already arranged to bring the Liberty here. Really? Sheesh, somebody told me to think about that, and I'm supposed to be the captain. You're supposed to be. You're more of the figurehead kid of the pretty face, while Ava, the prettier face, actually runs the damn ship. I heard from Saga you're a refugee. Let's just go ahead and punch that topic right in the gut. Ah, that's right. I used to be a refugee from the planet Diode. Diode. I remember hearing about the Diode catastrophe 6 years ago. Didn't a science experiment go terribly wrong and open a micro black hole in the planet? Yes, just a reminder how our parents died. That's great. Thank you, Kato. It was a terrible event. Just seeing everyone get sucked into the event horizon. Did you know that leads you to hell? Ever since that happened, I've been on my own. Well, at least until Saga found me. I'm sorry, I really don't like talking about what happened that day. Yeah, that's no surprise. And Kato's an ask for asking. An ask for asking. Yeah. I mean, okay, I'm the one who clicked. It's still Kato's fault, not mine. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. You absolutely meant to pry. You asked the question, cock. Where did you learn to work with machines like that? My people were always experts in technology. I guess it's because I've been trained since I was really little. Unfortunately, there's not many of us left now, so it must seem really amazing to you. Back home, I wasn't even that amazing with science. You should have seen my parents. They were really amazing. And then they got ripped apart at the atomic level. What did your parents do? They are researching some incredible things. Technology to bring people back from the dead, to synthesize complicated machinery from thin air. To tell the truth, compared to what they were making, what I'm doing here really is only child's play. Thanks, Kira. That'll be all for now. We'll talk to you first, then do the thing. The ship is at your command, Captain. What do you think our next move should be? First things first, like you said, the Sunrider is an assault carrier without any riders. Our first priority should be to find pilots and riders to fill up our empty hangar. We already have one interested pilot, and another rider on the way because of said pilot. You should be careful with that one. Asaga is the type of person that seeks out danger. How do you even know that? And what do you think we're doing? Woman's intuition. Huh. Alright then. Current status. The repair is already complete. We're to set sail as soon as you get the command. Alright, carry on, Ava. And I guess we're going straight for that then. Hello. Bring me the fuck. I am losing the ability to talk as well, and there goes my earphone. I am slowly losing the ability to speak, and it's quite distressing. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Ugh. Deep breaths and a quick drink as well, maybe, because my throat's starting to hurt too. Yeah. All right. Bring me the date. Fucking why? Why is it so hard to talk? Why is it so hard to talk? My brain is trying to like force the words out faster than my mouth can actually process them. Bring me the date in our situation. Cassette's pirates are operating from an asteroid base near Tydaria's moon. Even with the help of our new pilots, the attack will not be easy. The base itself has been built into an asteroid which the pirates dug out, then reinforced with armor and decked out with weapons. The asteroid base is impervious to most conventional weaponry as a result. Not only that, but the asteroid surrounding the base will make a natural environment for ambush. Just one problem after another. Don't worry, Captain. These pirates are cowards. They're only used to fighting unarmed civilians and ragtag freelancers. You said they've also attacked the military in the past. They'll be shaking their boots once they see the Sunrider barreling towards them. Regardless, we should prepare the Sunrider systems to the utmost before attempting any operation against the pirate nest. This is where our new guest comes in. You. Hello, everyone. I've been working on getting the Sunriders. I could just imagine though when she comes up to the fucking deck that she has like a basket full of like pastries and confections and like is handing them out to the different members of the crew. And then when she's addressed, she just stops mid like arm outstretched, a fucking like croissant, you know, being handed off to someone manning one of the comms systems or something. I've been getting to work on the Sunrider's research and development lab operational. I'd say we're just about ready to open our doors. For now, you'll be able to allocate funding to research in new technologies, Captain. Just speak with me in the lab and I can get it started. Sounds good, but where are we gonna get the money for that? Bounties. Always mentioned it. You have the memory of a goldfish. And that's an insult to goldfish. Missions. There's a lot of people out there in the galaxy who need a helping hand. If we sort out their problems, usually through judicious application of our main cannon, then we can be paid in return. Ah, getting paid to kill people. I like the sound of that, especially when it's above the law. I mean, along with the law, the letter of the law, privateering. So we'll essentially be freelancing ourselves, huh? All right. Although I think no, wait, privateering, wouldn't that? The definition of privateering is more like when you're setting out to attack specifically the assets of another sovereign power, so, under the employ of another. So really, only if we were, you know, if we were given like a letter of marque, etc., by the Alliance to go and attack, pact holdings, be it shipping lines, military ships, that sort of thing, or bases of operation, disrupting the flow of information, supplies, that sort of thing. That would be privateering. Yeah, this is more just bounty hunting. I've already prepared a potential mission for you, Captain. There's a pact communication spire near us, which has been coordinating nearly 35% of their military efforts in the neutral rim. Normally, it'd be guarded by an entire fleet, but we've hit a stroke of good luck. An ion storm delayed the arrival of the spire's guardian fleet during the switchover, and now the communication spire is undefended. If we were to warp in and destroy it, we could throw a wrench into all of Pact's war efforts in the neutral rim. And not only that, the leaders of at least 3 neutral worlds would pay us handsomely. Hang on, Captain. I have something else for you, too. There's been a band of particularly nasty thugs who have been kidnapping girls from Tydaria and selling them into the slave trade. More of Cassette's goons? Nah, these guys are something else. At least Cassette sticks to just killing and smuggling weapons. Human trafficking, Captain. Out here, the laws protecting human dignity don't amount to much. I just got a tip from a friend in the Tydarian government that their raiding party's been spotted in the astral expanse. If we get there in time, we might still be able to catch them and put an end to their operation for good. Captain, as much as the trafficking of innocent girls aches our collective conscience, we have a war to win against Pact. That communication spire is clearly more important than getting rid of some low-life perverts. But they're kidnapping innocents and selling them into the slave trade. Come on, Captain, we can't just forget about them. Just whichever you choose, Captain. Remember, the time is of the essence for some missions. We only have a limited window of time to perform side missions, so be sure to choose wisely which mission to undertake. It's also at your discretion to ignore side missions and focus on our main objectives as well. Alright, I'll think on it and see what I can do. Right, R&D, nothing. You're in the captain's quarters. Are you into the skirmish? Captain, I have news for you. What is it? I've received a message from the mining union. It seems they're interested in speaking to you. Any thoughts on what they want from us? Our guns. The mining union is one of the biggest private corporations in the galaxy. They control nearly every stage of the mining process, from the extraction of ores from the rock bed, the refinement of those ores into starship-grade steel. Last time I checked, the mining union provides steel for nearly half the galaxy's navies. Which means the nations responsible for maintaining their own navies are completely incompetent and don't know how to and are basically setting themselves up to get strangled should something ever happen. So they stand to profit from the most from the war, huh? How do I contact them? Your office is equipped with an FTL transponder. You'll be able to make real-time holographic calls from your office to anywhere else in the galaxy with it. I'll update your address book with the mining union's representative. It's a woman named Sophia Brooks. You can also make FTL calls to anyone else in your address book from your office. Alright, thanks. Let's call Brooks. Captain, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Sophia Brooks, Vice Secretary of Operations. Captain Kato Shield of the starship Sunrider. And to what do I owe the pleasure? Your money, Captain. I come to you with a business opportunity. We at the Union are always eager to seek new partners, and certainly the opportunity to work with a captain of a prototype warship does not come often. I'm listening. We forward you a list of contracts. If you wish, you may seek to undertake them, and of course, we will provide you with fair compensation for your efforts if you choose to undertake them. Contracts of what sort? Of the sort requiring a big stick, Captain, and not walking softly. I'll leave it to you to figure out what I mean. You want me to go bang a lot of hot ladies, don't you? The big stick, I see what you mean. Oh, you're talking about metaphorically speaking with a gun, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Further, if you wish to trade with us, I am available as your contact as well. What do you have for sale? Proton torpedoes, tactical nuclear warheads, and all other necessities for modern life. Also, during our excavation, sometimes we find, shall we say, interesting artifacts. While they're quite old, I'm still told they possess impressive powers. Ancient artifacts. Could she be referring to lost technology? No, just someone's toes are drifting around in space, idiot. I see I have your attention now, Captain. She was talking, not Kato. If you have the money, we will deliver these artifacts for your personal use. I'm sure you'll find them to be most helpful. I'll keep that in mind. Just remember, the Union will always be available to help, provided you have the money and the will. The only two forces in the galaxy greater than a warship. I see we're on the same page then. Let's see what you have. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Portable repair booster. While extensive repairs require time in the dry dock, battlefield repairs are still a must for combat operations. These new portable repair drones will allow the Liberty to repair 200 more HP. The upgrade also reduces the energy cost for repair of the repairability by 10 energy. Shield upgrade. Blah blah blah. Never saw the energy shielding. Certain shields can be further upgraded in the research lab after it is purchased. Quantity license and warhead ammo. For now, we're not going to buy anything. We're going to save our money up a little bit. Okay. Come on. Now it's the phone. Can we do anything? Welcome to the research development, Captain. Is there anything I can help you with? Let me allocate our funds. Very well, Captain. Remember, you can freely try all upgrades in the simulator.
Welcome to research and development.
Thank you. Right. Hull plating. Okay. So we have 600. The current price of upgrade 100 for the hull plating, energy damage. Ooh. Okay. I'll probably do all of this off camera like I did last time, just because there's really no point in me sitting here trying to decide what the hell I want to do. And there's no way that I can make this interesting because I'm not creative or entertaining in any way whatsoever. So yeah, I'll take a second and see if there's anything I want to do right now.
Thank you, Captain. We'll get started right away.
Okay, I did some basic stuff. I'm gonna try and work out. Last time I handled the upgrades and everything really poorly. I'm gonna try and be a bit more judicious and a bit more forward thinking with what I'm buying, you know, how I'm spending it, how I'm upgrading the ships, well, the ship and the riders. I was given advice in the past, and I've already completely forgotten what that advice was, like what I should focus on from the start. My current train of thought, for example, is to lower the cost of, it was trying to use the money off the bat to start lowering the cost of, like, kinetic weapons, so that it takes less and less energy to use, because those are very powerful. To get to the point where I can start firing off multiple kinetics, you know, I can fire off multiple kinetics, and really pummel the enemy. I don't remember if I think Kriska is really worthwhile getting like lowering the cost of her kinetics, just because you can start fire because she's a rider. You can get her closer to the enemy a lot faster. I think, if I remember correctly, she can close the distance faster than Sunrider, and then just start hammering the enemy with kinetic firepower. So that could be a way to go, but again, I'm not sure if that's the most efficient way or not. Okay, I'm not gonna think. Astral Expanse. The unexplored region of space is devoid of human interest and has not been colonized by any major power. The remoteness of the Astral Expanse has drawn the seedier elements of humanity to it, and now many smugglers and pirates make their homes here. As put by one Tydarian official, the Astral Expanse is just a big empty blot of space which criminals end up disappearing into. Any type of law enforcement is simply impossible here, and those who enter are advised to come well armed. That'd be the Slaver mission. Then we have Packed Outpost. Packed Outposts serve as resupply and communication centers for remote areas of space. Pact plan numerous versions of such outposts throughout the neutral rim in preparation for their assault in flagrant violation of the Treaty of Vespa. They are vital strategic assets necessary for the continued resupply and communications on the front lines that are usually closely protected by escort fleets. Okay. Attacking the pirate nest is the main thing for Tydaria, right? Okay. So, I think last time I attacked with a packed outpost. I think. But honestly, I'm gonna go for the Astral Expanse this time. Because I really don't like the thought of leaving a bunch of people to get enslaved. And as much as it's not gonna stop the slave trade, it could cripple it and at the very least save the people who are being transported at the moment. And just from a humanitarian standpoint, that should be important, you know. It's the packed outpost would be more of a means justify the ends, but yeah, I'm going to Astral Expanse. But I'm going to, in the next episode, this one's already run on. Well, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to go to this now. Fuck it. Stop the slavers. Boom. Blasting off again. Warp complete, Captain. We're arriving at the Astral Expanse. Scan for unregistered starships. They couldn't have gotten very far away. Pirates detected up ahead. There's the traffickers. All hands, red alert. Set an intercept course. Let's take those bastards out. Battle stations. Captain, the Liberty is capable of generating a small energy field. Energy field provides protection against laser-based weapons for all units within the blue field indicated on the map. Using allied defenses while exploiting weaknesses in the enemy's defenses is essential to winning. No defense is perfect though, so make sure you exploit the holes in the enemy's defenses by using the best weapon type for the situation. Right. Now,
Captain?
okay, yeah. So that's the field for us. Do these guys have any kind of mitigation? I seem to recall that some enemies could mitigate lasers as well, but I don't remember exactly.
Issue your command.
And we also finally have kinetics now. Okay.
All ahead, full.
Move you right behind us for now. Okay. What have we got? Shut up. I forgot what this does. I mean, I think it disables their weapons and shields, maybe? I probably should have turned the tooltips on. Right not. Damn it. Okay. I think this just disables like shields, maybe. But oh yeah, we'd see if they had shields here. Right. Okay. So none of the riders have shields. These two have armor. Yeah, these guys are just, you know. You have 10 armor. Right, okay.
At your command.
Right, how do I want to handle this? This won't hit anything from here. This has a decent chance of hitting the riders.
Ready to roll.
And so does... I mean, I could just send the blackjack zooming in to close combat. But I think I'll wait on that for this turn. Let's try
I'm firing my lasers.
and do that a little bit, shall we?
Justice.
Oh my goodness, God, yes, thank you, die in hell. Die in hell. Die and go to hell. That one reach. Okay.
Issue your command.
68% chance of hitting the front, and a 70 for hitting you guys. We can reach destroyers from here, but it probably wouldn't kill them. Better chance of actually killing them and lowering the amount of damage we'll take when the enemy turn comes. So,
On
okay.
target.
Now,
You're watching over me, Captain?
Shigara has much less accuracy. Obviously, she's a support unit. She's not geared for combat. But if she can hit, she can start doing a little damage at least.
Oh, I hit the
Okay.
enemy.
Yeah, not bad. And that's all we can do.
What can I do for
Although,
you, Mom Capitan?
3%.
Issue your command.
Let's go
nothing.
get him.
There's almost no chance of hitting, but I had the energy to spare, so... Oh. Really?
I hear ya loud and clear.
Really? Alright, then fine. I'm not doing that because they all have flak. Wait a second. Alright, enter. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Rockets. Well, we're bundled up, so... None were intercepted, though. Okay, I have got to buff the flak, because fuck that shit. Yep. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. Lovely. Hate it. More missiles. 10 damage.
Our hull is
Okay.
beginning to fracture.
Yes, I'm used to hearing that as well. Laser.
Sections 32, 60, and 2 have been compromised.
They always are.
Sections 32, 60, and 2 have been compromised.
Ugh. The people we assigned to those parts of the ships,
Sections 32, 60, and 2 have
they're
been
the ones with
compromised.
infractions. You serve on those decks when you,
Sections 32, 60, and 2 have been compromised.
as a punish. Yeah, you serve on those decks as a punishment.
Sections 32,
Okay, we
60,
fucking get it, Ava. Shut up.
is on deck 0.
Thank you.
At your command.
Now, 3%. Okay.
Yes, Captain. All ahead, full.
I
You're watching
do
over me, Captain?
want you to repair
Our systems have been enhanced.
Sunrider a little bit and then move up
Don't move me too
to
far.
keep the Sunrider in the
What can
effect
I do
field.
for you, Mom Capitan?
Same with
Forward
you.
and onward.
I'm going with this very slowly and cautiously, but I mean,
How can I help?
okay, you're out of energy,
Let's
right?
go get him.
Just go ahead and kill him.
Pew pew.
Please. Please do it. Thank you.
Attack successful. Now stop her.
So it worked. Alright.
Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
We have no chance of hitting from this range. So it'll be lasers again.
Target locked.
Again. See if we can knock out the riders.
The hit is solid.
Okay, just barely killed it. Less damage to take. That's the current running order. Also, what are my... Full forward. Oh yeah, that's right. More defense is that this, I think, lowers our defensive abilities, but just makes us do like more damage, more accurate. I don't really know if I want to. You know what? Let's play smart.
Thank
Fuck
you.
it. Play smart. I'm already being cautious. Might as well embrace it if I'm gonna If I'm going to utilize the tactics to begin with, I might as well just embrace them. Okay.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Okay. Thank you. Fuck that. How are we doing?
Awaiting orders.
Not bad. All right.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
No, for now, just heal.
Countermeasure successful. Yes, Captain.
Lasers. Wait a minute.
What do you need, Captain?
Yeah, right. You better choose anything.
I'm a firing my laser.
And we'll sit here.
Aw.
20 flak. And you seem to be outside of their flak radius, I think.
What can I do
But
for
are we
you,
gonna
Mom
waste a
Capitan?
missile on? Not really. Okay.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Damn it.
Charge Trinities. Fire.
Okay.
The enemy has taken
You got that hit at
damage.
least. So,
I'm here, Captain.
oh, you know what? Screw it.
Fly, my children.
20%. Anything, please. Come on. One intercepted. Okay, it actually worked. Thank God. Now it's just those 4 fucks, and everyone is out of energy.
Yes, Captain.
Oh no, wait, we have. Yeah, that nothing's gonna happen. Control. I said control. I had to hold it for a second. What are we at?
Sunrider awaits orders.
I didn't do it now.
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain.
Yep.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
righto.
Cancel movement. Thank you. I was trying to click on you.
Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Okay. What about our kinetics? We currently still have basically nothing.
What can I do for you, Mom Capitan?
Is that a 68% chance? Yeah. In that case, go for the destroyer.
Wherever that came from.
Yeah, they're gonna be a bit more heavily armored. 5%. Ugh.
At your command.
10%. 100% chance to hit. But will the Sunriders kill it?
Charge Trinities. Fire. Confirmed hit.
No.
Fire point defense guns.
This is... No.
On target.
It is at 12, though.
I'm here, Captain.
Let me guess.
Clear in the road.
Oh, well, okay, it's probably not gonna hit... Nah, I just missed it. Well,
Aw.
yeah, alright.
All systems
Intern.
are green.
Another close.
Waiting orders.
Guess what that means, bitch.
Fire flak. Take them out. The attack is successful.
Thank you for coming. And I'm even happy to see you leave. No, I didn't mean to... Oh,
Fire point
There.
defense guns. We have struck the enemy.
are you...
Let's go get him.
20%. Come on.
Let's give him half.
Finish. There we go.
Score one for the good guy.
Okay. Now laser on you.
Devastation at the speed of light.
And he's dead. Leaves just one
That's
shit.
her.
Issue your command.
Pulse.
You're
Right.
watching over me, Captain?
At your command.
Oh, you were there, Captain? Shut down.
Let's just completely fuck him over. So that even if this doesn't kill him, which it probably won't,
Target locked.
he can't do anything next turn. He just has to sit there and wait.
Confirmed hit.
Just sit there and take it, buddy.
I hear ya loud and
Yes,
clear.
Captain?
The Sunrider is at your disposal,
yeah.
Captain.
All right. The crew of that ship is probably freaking the actual fuck out. Out of
Shall
curiosity,
I compute something for you?
aim up. How effective is that?
Countermeasure successful. Issue your command.
Barely. But I want to see if I can hit it.
Firing
Because if I do, it'll be funny. Nope. That would be the
target.
greatest kind of overkill.
Ready to roll. Gonna light this place up. All for
There we go.
one for all.
Look at that shoddy job. But I got money for it though, so yeah, I'm at a net profit in command points received. Woohoo. Okay, and you know what? I will call the episode here, and next time we'll go on and see the fruits of our labors. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.